Hey everyone, it's Neo, your gold trading guru. It's been a while since I've done a live trading session, so I decided to spice things up a bit. Today, I started with a modest $1,000 and managed to turn it into a whopping $11,060 by the New York Open. That's roughly a 10x return in a single day. I've been feeling a bit burnt out on my daily market analysis videos, so I decided to dive back into real-time trading. I spent the entire day glued to my charts, doing some serious technical analysis. To keep the video concise, I've sped it up 16x. I highly recommend opening up the gold chart on TradingView and following along with me. My strategy for today was pretty straightforward. I was looking to capitalize on range-bound markets by buying at support and selling at resistance. My goal was to turn my initial investment into $10,000 by the end of the day. To do this, I planned to at least double my money on each trade and then go for one final big swing. Let's dive into the action. All right, let's dive into this trade. It's around 1 p.m., and I'm seeing a potential channel forming on the 15-minute chart. The price is nicely touching the middle line. We've also got a right shoulder double bottom with a neckline breakout after a period of consolidation. This double bottom has formed twice within this consolidation period, and it's combined with a Dow theory breakdown and retest followed by an upswing. So I'm going long here with a position size of 1.4. Why 1.4? Because I aim to double my capital on this trade, aiming for a $2,000 profit. As expected, the price moved up, so I exited the position at my first target. Now I have $2,127.48. For my next trade, I'll aim for $4,000. I'll go short this time, doubling my position size. I'm waiting for a wave completion and a range to form a double top. On the 5-minute chart, we have a spike high at the 20-period MA, an overshoot of the channel, and a dive back into it. This is the fourth time the price has touched the channel. I expect it to drop to the middle line. I'm waiting for a 2-bar reversal on the 5-minute chart. The market seems to be rejecting the spike high, and sellers are taking profit. I think the price is unlikely to move higher, so I'm looking for a downward move. I switched to a 1-minute chart and entered a position of 1.4. The initial movement is as expected, so I added another position. The 1-minute chart clearly shows a double top neckline breakout and a roll reversal of the 20-period MA. The price reversal after touching the MA confirms a Granville's Law situation. Ideally, the price would drop straight down, but the market is quite volatile with rapid buying and selling. If the price reverses and moves up, my large position could be risky. I'm already facing a floating loss of $5,000 to $6,000. I think I'll take some profit off the table. There will be plenty of other opportunities. I exited with a small profit, bringing my balance to $228,285. After a short coffee break, I returned to find a clear double top on the 15-minute chart with a neckline breakout. I entered another position with the same size. This time, the price is moving slowly, perhaps due to lower market participation in the afternoon. Given my large position size, I can't leave the chart. This constant monitoring can be mentally draining. The price accelerated downward when it touched the 20-period MA, but the 5-minute 20-period MA slowed it down. Instead of holding and risking a reversal, I took profit at $327,000. Next, I went long from this lower point with a position size of 2.1. The buying momentum was strong. European traders were likely entering the market. The 5-minute MA showed a roll reversal, and the candlesticks became smaller. indicating a slowdown. I took profit at $461,254, finally doubling my initial capital. Now, I'll aim for $800, but I need to be more cautious as large positions can lead to mistakes. I'll focus on more selective entries. After observing the market for an hour, it's clear that European traders are quite active. I'm waiting for an opportunity that fits my trading pattern. I've placed a small 0.05 position to see how it goes. While it looks like a double top, the left side is a double top, but the right side broke a trend line, which is a bit risky. I want to observe a bit more. I could interpret this as a retest of the trend line, with a big bearish candle breaking below the 20 MA. I'm assuming that either the momentum will continue, or those who are buying will start to sell. So, I've entered two short positions of 4.6. I'll hold this for only a few minutes. It's a quick and easy trade, and I'm content with the small profit. I'm not sure what will happen next, so I'll observe the market for a while. I see a potential long opportunity with a position size of 5.0. I've noticed that I tend to hit a psychological barrier around $500,000. This is a personal thing, but when my account reaches that amount, I tend to get complacent and make careless mistakes. I've been on a winning streak, but complacency can lead to poor decision-making and emotional trading. This is a result of neurotransmitter release and is difficult to control with willpower alone. The only way to overcome this is through habit formation and rewiring the neural pathways in the brain. I'll take profit at the high-level resistance where the price broke out of the outer trend line. I won't push for $800,000 as I don't want to risk losing my gains. I've reached $701,347. A disastrous trade. I made a mistake by entering a long position with a size of 7.0, betting on a quick price reversal. Unfortunately, I bought at the high, and my floating loss reached $250,000. This is a typical losing pattern for me. With such a large position size, holding on to it would have serious consequences. So I had to find an exit. Ideally, I wanted to get out at the entry price, but I was willing to take a smaller loss if necessary. The chart looked pretty bad, and I had a feeling a major sell-off was coming. I decided to cut my losses at $120,000 to protect my mental health. It was a tough pill to swallow as the price soon rallied after I exited. Resetting my mind. After such a loss, I needed to reset my mind. I have ADHD, so I'm prone to impulsive actions after a loss. I had to remind myself to be patient and avoid revenge trading. I maintained a small 0.5 position as a test and used self-coaching techniques to reset my mindset. I told myself that I was a genius and that doubling my $500,000 was easy. This helped me break the negative thought patterns. I analyzed the 4-hour chart, overlaying it with the 5-minute chart to identify the trend change. I looked at the NVE calculation, resistance lines, TLCL hits, and fractal structure to determine the dominant time frame. With a larger position size, a more thorough analysis is necessary. It's like driving a Formula One car in a 60 kilometers per hour zone. You need to know where all the obstacles are. I entered a long position of 7.0 after a bullish Adam and Eve double bottom. However, the price reversed and I was stuck with a floating loss. This was due to my impulsive decision to enter a large position. After some sideways movement, I finally managed to exit with a profit of $791,570. It was a tiring trade. With $200,000 left, I entered a long position of 2.3. This time, I was more relaxed as I could afford to let the trade go against me. If the price went down, I could add to my position. Eventually, the price broke out and started a strong uptrend. I added 2 more positions, bringing my total position size to 6.9. I closed all positions at $1,106,024. A word of caution: it's important to remember that FX is a gamble. Don't get carried away by wins, and keep increasing your position size. FX brokers make money when you lose, so be cautious. That's it for today's trade. I'll continue making market analysis videos, so please subscribe and like.
Thank you for watching until the end. I apologize for any inappropriate expressions you may have encountered. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. For any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to leave them below or join my Beginner's Gold Trading course on Discord. The link is in the description. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you for watching.